Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending where you're at. We're gonna have a go through a text receipt today because like every day I'm trying to do a text receipt. So we got a topless bar and married man. Shout out to the CAR woman, the Christian woman, appealing woman, and the realistic. It's not only woman, but it's both way for men as well. Christian man, appealing man, and realistic man. We live in a small mining town that's quite remote, and the topless night at one of the bar here is every Tuesday and Wednesday night. How you know the time frame? That's mean you've been there, or you got a friend or somebody that know that been there, or the word spread around unless like you said, small town, so probably that's where everyone goes. And at that point the C already goes, it doesn't qualify no more because now you're not Christian, not gonna be Christian, and you're on the topless bar. That's not qualified as a Christian because now you expose yourself for temptation, and you expose yourself for infidelity, for fornication, adultery, and then you open your eyes to fleshly desire, and then for lust. It gets packed out with my workers. Occasionally, my husband get invited. He's been a few times. I'm personally not comfortable with it. Well, invited is one thing, but going there is another thing because, like not every woman are married. Some people going through divorce, going through phases, or they being single. That's why they spend their time with to release some stress or to have some fun, go to the bar. If your husband invited, that's not his wrong doing, but the wrong doing if it's only he goes there. I went to the dinner one night with a girlfriend and we stepped in to the bar to see what it was all about. My husband, mate were there, married with kids. My friend has said with his mate briefly. So basically that's the point. That's mean that you are curious as well. Temptation in small town is very, very high level, especially if you have a close only type of friend environment, and usually when one person do one thing they all follow. That's the downside. That's the most curious people in the world because now they are so entitled to each other that they want to do whatever they want to do, but they have to do in a group, and then nobody can tell them no because they all have the same idea, same mindset, even though it's wrong. And then now, since your husband was invited by the friend, and every friend goes there, and then he trying to now be exclusive from the group, that's the reason he probably go there. But I don't think he go because it was cheating or something like that. That probably occurred on the world, but for now you're doing it to please their friend, but not for example to please his pleasure. That's why you find out there. But you will find out just because of curiosity, or because you will want to please your own eyes, or you want to please your own flesh, or probably you just trying to find out if you want to catch your husband there. Probably one or two, three option. They were very close with the topless burger, even the married with kids one. They are friend with her and Snapchat. Go put your socks on. Go. Go. They were very, very close with the topless burger, even the married with kids one. They are friend with her on Snapchat, follow on Insta. He sat at the table for a little while and chatted with them while she knew them personally, and did trick with his gun and her boobs and stuff. Well, this is the part. I don't at this point, if he has her information, that's a recipe for disaster because she probably the hot chicken town. She probably the girl that's go around. So probably that's the reason why. If the girl go around, especially a small community, there's always one girl that's not everybody. That's everyone knows as well. So probably that's she's the one of them. So even though the guy had kids or not, it's not about the guy because the girl is low self-esteem. She will go to whatever on the eyes chaser. So if someone have an eye for her, she will go for that because actually she's working and she's trying to make money. That's her living. She doesn't have any other skill just to show her private part, and then to have a casual fling and to have bedroom fun. And as you can tell, she's working at that at that location and she's good at it. And so far the husband is wrong because he's not a Christian, and so far, and then I guess he's appealing since the girl always attracted to him, and then she's actually trying to get out of something out of him, and it's not realistic because now he put his marriage in jeopardy and himself in a dangerous situation where he can be unfaithful, where can be has to have lost desire and not to be attracted to you anymore as a to the wife or to the girlfriend. So that's a bad situation, that's a dangerous situation that he put himself into. Let's keep reading. I'm totally not cool with it. I told my husband topless night and a boundary of time. I don't believe he's going to sleep with her. But having a topless woman at your table talking to her and stuff and getting to know her private life is just out of comfort level. Yeah, you're totally right. Despite making this a boundary, my husband has been invited to go tonight because of mid birthday celebration. Like I said earlier, the friend invited him, so he doesn't want to lose that friendship, especially it's a close environment, it's a close neighborhood. So that's the reason he's trying to say no, not to be disrespectful. This is the second time this has been after I asked could he avoid that pub and those nights. Those three other bars here or 5 other nights to go that one. Please give me advice. At this point, if he start to like the bar, and then this is where your work friend goes, I think it's gonna tough situation, especially has if he has a strong personality. I think he's able to put himself exclusively, but since he's not a Christian, I think it's gonna be hard for him to fight under that thirst, because what happened is the guy gonna talk about at the job. They're gonna be like, damn, that girl, she's fine. We had fun last night, and then he's always wondering, especially if we go home after work, and then guys don't do nothing special. You gotta watch TV, cuddle, or have fun, or something like that. He's gonna feel like he left behind. He doesn't feel like appreciated, and that's the reason it goes there. But the other part is that it's not about the bar that they go to, it's about is the environment that is in, and the house is it friendly. Does he have usually a lost desire? Because if you as a woman cannot feel his lost desire, you're gonna look it for somewhere else, and that's the reason it always goes by the curiosity, and the next thing you know is stepping into desire, and the next thing you know become to loss, and the next thing you know become attachment, and the next thing you know is become sinful nature, part of himself, because now he has to go there every time just to feel better or to feel like he achieved something. And guys, this is my text message for today. And shout out to the CAR woman, the Christian appealing and realistic. And smash the like button, share this on your new, subscribe to see my video daily. And I'll see you next one.